So y'all, what we doing is I forgot I was filming. Making cinnamon toast crunch. I will link this recipe. I won't link it. I'll put the recipe in the description box. So what I put in my bowl first was all-purpose flour, and then I put whole wheat flour. Now I'm putting my cold. I just got this block of butter out of the refrigerator because I wanted it cold. When you're making probably like pie crust or something, I'm gonna use my meat mincer because I want my butter. I don't want to melt my butter, and I tend to have hot hands sometimes. So there I have my butter. I put a little bit of cinnamon in, a few shakes of salt, and I'm going mince up. I'm using a meat mincer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squeeze my butter into my flour until it's nice and incorporated. I got a half a cup of cold water that I'll add to this once I get my butter mixed up with this. So if you have hot hands, you know, I would use something that won't melt your butter, but can chop it up and mix it all at the same time. If not, use your hands and just squeeze to mix it. But I know I will melt this butter. So, I always say with homemade stuff, foods, items, products, whatever, personal care, store-bought, I say don't compare them. Homemade is better because we are getting away from so many chemicals. Not always you're going to get away from all the chemicals, but you can get away from a lot of chemicals. I'm gonna put some more cinnamon. And to me, you know, you have to figure out how much or if you even want cinnamon. And you use as much or as little as you like. But this is cinnamon toast crunch. So, homemade items, you know, hands down the best. You control the amount of whatever you putting in it for the most part, and getting away from so many chemicals. So it's important to know what you can make yourself or how to make it. Think about years and years ago, people were not as sick or unhealthy as people are today. They didn't have all these choices of unhealthy things like we do now. Alright. So you want to be able to form a ball like this. Got me a dough ball. I did mean to put vanilla in this. I got the bottle of vanilla sitting beside me and still forgot. But, you know, I just think everything is better with a little vanilla. bit of flour because I don't want it to stick too bad, but I don't want it dry. So I want it sticky, but I want to be able to roll this out without it sticking too much. The easiest way is, so you know Cinnamon Toast Crunch are little squares. So this is the easiest way. Once you get a little square or a certain amount flat, I say go ahead and start cutting your squares. You want to get it thin as you can get it. If you want to roll it all out and do it all at once, whatever works for you. But of course you want squares because that's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So all of my ends, I'll put them back in here and roll it out some more. See that thickness, that's too thick. It needs to be thinner. So for me, it's easier to work with a smaller portion at a time. And it might take a little more time, but this is just easier. Your ends don't have to be even. Homemade versus store-bought. So a lot of people brush their they roll a sheet out and they brush it. I rather melt butter and toss it in the butter and then toss it in my sugar and cinnamon. So here I have my butter, brown sugar, sugar and what I got? Sugar and cinnamon. Just gonna throw them in my butter. Throw them in my cinnamon. Just to coat it. Toss them. Put them on my pan. Sheet pan lined with parchment paper. Now my squares are coated. I just need to do the rest. We're gonna go ahead and put these in the oven and then I'll finish the rest. Alexa, stop. We got Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm gonna let these cool on the counter and go out here and hang out with the chickens for a few minutes. Yes, I do cook dinner like super early, but I'm making him lasagna today, homemade. I'm using home spaghetti sauce. I'm using homemade pasta.
So what we got here, baby?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Your favorite cereal. So the thing is, you have to roll these out super thin so that they'll crunch up. If not, you have to bake them longer so that they can be crispy. So, we'll see what you think.
Looking out thicker.
Yeah, mine's are a little thicker. They homemade. This is not, I don't know who made Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but this is not them. This is us. So this is Bobby's favorite cereal. Let's see if it tastes anything like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just a little bit.
Gotta try it. Crunchy, sweet cinnamon, but more of a bite, which is a good thing to me.
Without all the junk. It's junk. I mean, you know, it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So it does have sugar. You can substitute it for whatever you want to. But to me, this is better because it's without all the added junk.
You know exactly what's in it.
All the preservatives and all that. We can skip all that. Now, I'm sure this will not stay crunchy but a week or so, but worth it. Good job, babe. So we in cinnamon mode or something. But I put, what are these, walnuts in the bottom of the pan? They smell just like cinnamon.
Alright guys, so my wife cooked these last night and I have been eating them. They are absolutely amazing.
So one end, like this end got walnuts. That end don't, for the most part.
Guys, pure deliciousness.
Can you taste the potatoes in that?
Not at all.
Not at all. These are Amish cinnamon rolls, and man, you can't go wrong with them. I'm telling you, they smell amazing. They are delicious. I put my big toe in these.
If you're on your diet, I would get off for a little while.
Just to try it, right? All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If you are not subscribed to the channel, do so. We love to have you. Bobby's still over there eating cereal. Don't forget to wish my husband a happy birthday in the comment section. Wish him a happy birthday. So I'm tired, but we got a lot. Until next time, y'all.